here. I think I'm good. I think. Greetings and welcome. Thank you for stopping by here on YouTube Live at The Real Bloom from Within Love. Y'all know I go by Bloomy. Hope y'all having a wonderful Saturday wherever you are on the globe. Sending y'all all love and light. I certainly appreciate every last one of you that are a part of Bloom from Within Love for the right reasons. May you be well, may you be well, may you be well. So, in the title, you guys see, I think I titled it something along the lines of, let me turn this down, y'all. We'll get some background music going here, but give me a moment here. Um, I titled something like Your Shine and Rise to Fame Can't Be Stopped. Karmics empty temp victory is about the boomerang, something like that, right? And it is, but as you guys came on, there was like this icon. I think it's Keanu Reeves, right? And hold up, hold up. Yeah, I think it's Keanu Reeves. Shit. Okay, yeah. Okay, you guys. So it says people will provoke you until they bring out your ugly side. To me, I call it shadow. Your shadow, and then they play victim when you go there. So this is what this reading is based off of. Okay, for a collective of you, it's not going to be for everybody. Please only take what resonate. It is a general collective tarot slash oracle reading regarding karmics. Okay. And for those of you that is on this path, so the karmics attempts to come against you physically, to come against you with spell work, to come against your wealth, your abundance, your happiness, your success, your portals, your platforms, all of that, right? So I did a reading many months ago, I think, and I mentioned, I probably get the link and put it in this later, that said the karmics was going to be given a false victory and it was going to be an illusion. And then something was going to happen, and then boom, right? So, the reason why I titled it the way I did with the icon that I used is because, collective, for some of you, this is what's being said, okay? So you guys are living your truth, you're standing in your power, you're releasing things, people, places, you're moving forward, you're accepting things, you're healing, you're, all these different things you guys have been working on for some time now, at least the group that this is going to be for, okay? You've been working on this for some time, and some things came out, and you finally realized that many of you were silenced the majority of your life. You guys were gaslit by many narcissists or people that have very low vibrations, entitled, egotistical energies, religious fanatics, jealous exes, exes of exes, yada yada. Your own family, right? So this the part of the healing process has been owning and speaking your truth. Many of you were abused, you were bullied, you were neglected, you were abandoned, you were done many kind of ways, but it was all hidden because of the manipulative ways of the individuals you guys had in your lives. So to the public and to society that are non um, discerning, looks like everything was kind of scapegoated onto you. They created chaos and challenges in your life, okay? Didn't want to see you succeed, but then tried to also turn it around and use it as some sort of way to back up their allegations, um, in which how they were talking about you guys behind your back and just all kind of shit, okay? I don't want to get too far into all that, but I'm trying to get to the point of how Keanu Reeves is saying. So people will do all kind of shit, right? They have been doing all kind of shit, okay? And for the longest time, you guys never did anything or you never said anything. You kind of just was like, whatever, right? And folks got used to that. They kind of banked on that, okay? This is how they derive their power, as well as, how they try to stake their claims to people or whatever. And so you all got to a point where you're like, oh, okay, I will speak. I will speak my truth. This will be said and it will come out. And so what they're doing with that is trying to now say, oh, the collective is mean. Oh, the collective is not kind. The collective is not loving. The collective is, being some kind of way. And of course, assess yourself if you feel like you are. But for many of you, it's just the reason why that's happening is because you are simply speaking your truth. You're not sugarcoating it. You're not going to call abusive behavior something less than so people don't feel triggered by it. You're not going to deny events so that people don't feel vulnerable and exposed, right? You're expressing your emotions. These are the very same people that um, accuse you all of this stuff. Oh, they're mean. Oh, they're this. Oh, they're that. The very same people that have dedicated their lives to being that way towards other people. Mean, slanderous, smear campaigns, all sorts of things, right? Most of them are volatile, can't control their emotions, and yada yada. But the moment you all stood up and simply spoke the truth, called it, no longer sugarcoated it, no longer made excuses for it, no longer, turned a blind eye to it. Now they want to accuse the collective. And so some of you have been under assault. Some of you, like myself, right now I'm currently, as for me, this is you guys' reading, but I do my own readings for myself personally, but it's not here on camera. But yeah, I'm currently in the process of appealing with TikTok because you guys, you've heard me say this on many videos. I have a lot of cyber stalkers, a lot of jealous hater energy. Some of them are witch people. I know who they are. Um, and so they make it their lives, they really are sad people. We're going to get into that, how it relates to you all here in a minute. But so, but I must go on. This is what I want to share with you guys. So continue to speak your truth as well. Let them ban your accounts, create new ones. Let them ban your accounts, appeal it while you're waiting, create new ones. And then use other portals. Continue on. Continue to shine. Continue to speak your truth. Your wealth, your fame, they can't do nothing about it. Let them do it. Okay? You keep going, but speak your truth. Do your appeals, get legal guidance, legal advice. Do whatever you feel you need to do. Okay? But I feel called to tell you all, especially those of you who are truly on this kind of a path and you've been under these attacks, to stand your ground even with stuff like this. They don't have nothing else to do but get on your lives and your stuff so they can report your videos. Eventually to get you banned, right? Well, if they banned you, appeal it. You can certainly appeal it. There is a process for that. Yep, on TikTok and any portal. You can appeal it. Get your legal guidance. In the meantime, you can create, while you're appealing, that process. I don't know how long that particular process takes, if it goes that far for you yet, because I'm in the middle of appealing. But you guys, appeal it. And then if you feel guided, of course, your guidance, if you feel guided, create another, because you actually can create a whole nother TikTok platform. Okay? Y'all might say, but that's starting over. Don't matter. That is the resilience of the collective. That is the resilience of divine beings, okay, which is a part of what these individuals envy. You all's ability to create from dirt, from nothing, from nada, over and over and over again, right? So essentially what is you all's collective is yours. They're given a false victory. But what I also received was instant and mega ramification. Another message that came through was that many of these individuals feel like they have nothing else to live for. And so this is one of the reasons why in which they can stalk people's, troll people's profiles. But because they're under heavy karma, and some of them feel like, oh, I have nothing else to lose, I don't care, yada yada. But the message that came through was they're going to be in for a little bit of a surprise. They think there's nothing else to lose. But as long as they're breathing, and as long as they're continuing on this kind of shit to try to take something from someone else, to, all of this toxic shit is coming, and it's coming pretty damn hard. Okay, collective? It is about to boomerang. Some of them, it has already literally boomeranged. As where you will continue to grow, you will continue to shine, your voice will continue to be heard. Okay? Whatever your arena is, collective, this can be if you're, in government, school teacher, just take it as it resonates. Where you feel like people have tried to come against you due to their religion, their jealousy, their envy, their entitlement, whatever, right? My spirit guides came through and made it clear. They said, listen, nothing that the collective that's in the high vibration, on their destiny and their path, there's nothing individuals can do to stop it. If your destiny is connected to your voice and you speaking out and being heard, this will continue to be so. Okay, this will go and go and go. Nothing they can do. They can only manipulate these things so far. But essentially, collective, you will be seen and you will be heard. And if it is your destiny to go viral and be famous, you will continue to. Okay? Hope that encouraged you guys. But yeah, boomerang is going down. Their temporary, empty victory is about to slap them dead smack in the face. Alright? Now we're going to rock and get into this here. I'm going to try to do this one quick. So what I'm going to start doing, see, when you mess with me, then it's only amping me to do some more shit. Collective. So check it. I hope that's the kind of attitude you guys take here. Okay? And who you are and what you do. So chances are now I'm going to be doing a whole lot of more videos. I might create another TikTok, or I may just wait for the appeal process on it. But I'm going to do more and more and more and more videos and speaking more and more truths and exposing more and more shit. I'm going to do it more and more and more. And it's in the name of standing, you guys. If you watched the last video towards the end, it was a very long reading. If you guys watched it towards the end, you heard me say that nobody has a right to dictate or interfere. That is a violation. It's also an exposure to the reality of them not being in true divinity. Case in point, there are individuals that I don't like. There are individuals or things that I'm not resonating with. But again, respect to free will of other people, right? So collective, if that is you and you have respected other people's creations, their profiles, their platforms, their content, their whatever, right? Then know that you will get your karmic justice for everything that they have done to try to hinder or slow you down in any way. And they will get karmic repercussion. Okay? Alright, let's get into this. I'm going to try to do like more short videos here. So I'm going to do this reading and then I'm going to get off for a while and I'm going to do another one and I'm going to do another. Just depends on how I feel tonight. Depends. okay, on how I feel and what I got going. But to me, this is a way you all start to stand for yourself, okay? And then keep your joy and your happiness. And that's another message that came through because essentially, I think I said that on the last reading the other night, last night. People do this because they're not happy. It's not an excuse, but they're not happy, right? And then also because they're being exposed. That's what it's about. It's clear as day. It's clear as day. Especially with, try to say all sorts of things about it, but the truth of the matter is, people are pissed because their shit is being exposed. Okay? Even without it being named. You know what I'm saying? Because their names are not literally coming out or whatever. But if the shoe fits, so the issue is that, no matter how pious and, and prim and proper they try to act like they are to their circle of people or whatever, they're concerned that their shit is being exposed. And essentially, it is going to be exposed. And for some of them, in the worst way, because they refuse to stop doing the shit like I talked about last night. The more they do that, they're going to see more and more hellish things unleashed in their lives. And everything that they have taken any kind of pride in or any kind of delight in, they're going to find some subtle surprises coming in fast and furious. That's karmic justice, you guys. It's not wrong. They're trying to say the collective is some kind of way, but it's not wrong. These folks have done all sorts of shit to the collective, and the collective just kept it pushing, right? The collective knew, the collective felt it, collective discerned it, collective got messages about shit, about motherfuckers, right? And the collective just kept moving on, right? Walked away from folks, moved on in life, and said, hey, to each his own, live and let live, may they be well. Hope they find their way, right? But they took shit too far. They should have left well enough alone. And so, since they refuse to let well enough be alone, then the more they come after y'all and the stuff y'all doing, the more they gonna suffer. All right, let's go. 19, thank you for the message prior to coming on camera that you guys gave me here. Thank you for assisting. Same intentions, lighting. Silent, same intentions as always. For the beautiful collective here, the high vibe. And regarding the karmic energies, no matter who they are, twins, twin flames, soulmates, friends, family, lovers, exes, clergy, whomever. Those individuals that are coming against the collective. You all know. Amplify it on a loop. With each thing they do. Strengthen and empower the collective to keep moving forward, to stay in the now, and stay in their peace, and stay in their joy, and to keep on their path no matter what. To keep living and speaking their truth no matter what. Help them feel you all's love and support during any time where they're dealing with toxic friction. May they be reassured. Source, Gaia, Archangel Michael, Yeshua, Mary Magdalene, gods and goddesses of the highest ranks, ancestors of the highest light. I invite you all in to surround me in this space, in this reading, in the name of justice, truth, fairness, alchemy, and thank you. Please allow me to be an open and clear channel, grounding me through Gaia here. Whatever messages are needing to come out, and may this bring all sorts of truths to light. I call on the violet fire, circle of love, light, protection, reflection, stealth, deflect, buffer and shield, loop, return to sender, all of their toxicity, all of their practices, may they reap it tenfold, may it hit in the way they wanted it to hit for us, times 10. By the violet fire, on a loop, for those who continue to refuse to cease their attempts to interfere in the collective's lives and journeys in any way. And may they know it, and may they feel it, and may they realize it, and may they see it. So let it be done by my solemn decree. For eternities, thank you, thank you, thank you. May it lead to their ultimate awakening and healing in accordance with their own light team. But until they cease and desist, may the repercussions continue to go towards them and never miss. If they slow down the collective, may they be slowed down where they don't want to be slowed down. Wherever their intentions were, their true vibration, not what they're portraying. Assist the collective with forgiveness and managing their energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys, I know that took a little minute there, but I felt like it was important to do so. So let's get the karmic energies, okay? Let's see what their problem is. Light team, what is their problem with the collective? Why they're acting with the collective the way they are? Did you guys figure out what is their problem? And why they're acting after the collective? Why they're trying to interfere in the collective's lives? Why they're sending black magic? Why they're trying to, wow, really? Oof. So here it goes, you guys. This is their problem. This is getting good already. Whoa. Okay. My God. So essentially, collective, the issue that these karmic individuals have towards you all and why they're insistent on sending you all black magic, voodoo, hoodoo prayers, stalking you, reporting your videos is this. You guys stepped into a place where you learned how to love yourself. You guys have accepted yourself. You grabbed your own ass and loved yourself. These people don't truly love themselves, okay? And that's what's aggravating them, no matter what they look like and have. This is their overall problem here. Okay. This is also their problem. It says, thou shalt not judge because thou hast fucked up before too. Okay. So some of them are trying to claim, collective, that you guys were judging them, but actually it's in reverse. They were judging you. This is why they stalk you. This is why all sorts of things. They have all kinds of opinions all day long, smearing your name, but acting like they didn't do anything. Hell, most of them won't even admit to the half of the fuck shit they did to you. Okay? But these individuals are doing the stuff, acting like or claiming that you are judgy or you think you're better than or whatever. And that's not the case, collective. Okay, you just chose to go on your path and continue to go on your path and heal and love yourself and go after your passions. Whereas they choose to not heal and channel their energy into going towards what other people are doing and not doing. Okay? And then they don't want to face their shadow, so they're being triggered by your light and trying to say that you're being judgmental. Okay? Also, they're jealous because the universe is your sugar daddy. Okay, most of these individuals are 3D based. All they know how to do is hook and crook, connive and slide, connive, thieves. Um, you know what I'm saying? That's all they know how to do. Use their body. You know what I'm saying? Sex as a weapon, sex to earn money. You know what I mean? All they know how to do is 3D base. All they know how to do is the things that's traditionally taught. Not that there's anything wrong with that part, but they are triggered, envious, and jealous that whoever this collective is the reading for, you've had to learn how to rely on your universe, okay? Because you have to walk the path alone. You have to do the healing work alone. You were surrounded by many karmic energies, friends, family, lovers, exes, clergy, co-workers, whoever. So you had to go within and totally rely, okay? And that is what has helped you. That is what has strengthened you. That is what has gotten you where you are, and that is what is continuing to get you where you're going, okay? And they have a problem with it. This is why they're coming after you, okay? Because many of you are happy. You're in your element. You're dancing. You don't care. So they don't like that you guys have this independent, I don't give a fuck, attitude, right? That you really, you know, that you're no longer bothered. Like at this point in life, you're just no longer bothered, especially by people who meant you no good. People that did nothing but, bring you hurt and pain and drama and whatever. You're just like, okay. But for you, life goes on. Life just goes on. You did your healing and life goes on, right? They're in their feelings, right? About whatever's happening in their lives because they're going through karma or whatever. And so they're projecting it out on you all. Okay, collective? And you all are owning your feelings and embracing that part of you. And whereas maybe before they were used to you guys just being people that, walked around like geishas and shit all day. To people's abuse, their assaults, their disrespect, right? They think you all are disrespectful, but they have done nothing but be disrespectful to you. Okay? Which is why they're in karma. It says here, worrying is a negative prayer. So they come after you because they're in a lot of worry energy and they want to get you to get into a worry energy. That's why the overall message that came out was, you know, those of you who feel like you're under assault or they did things to you to try to stall you and slow you down, like feel those feelings, but then just keep moving forward, step back into your element because essentially they can't do anything to stop you. Okay? They come after you guys because you guys have learned how to deal with your worry, your cares, your anxieties, and they haven't, right? It's like the saying, hurt people, misery love company kind of energy, okay? You are a product of what you believe. This is why they're coming after you guys. You are a product of your ascension. And they don't like that because perhaps they're not willing to embrace that same type of a journey, right? They come after you guys because mhm, they look at some of you all like, it's weird. They look at some of you guys like you guys are the enemy, and because they believe that about you all, they behave in such ways. Another thing I'm picking up here is that, they're in karma, or their lives is fucked up, or they're not happy, or they're miserable, or whatever the situation is, but it's a product of their belief system. It ain't y'all. Yet they project it onto you all collective. They blame it on you all collective, right? So this is why they want to come after you and what you have, because they're projecting, not really accepting full responsibility that, look, whatever you got going on, as chances are these have been your choices, your decisions, right? We all choose our path here. And that's the thing about it. Some people choose to focus on the 3D. They don't really go within. They don't heal. They make the same kinds of decisions, go the same types of paths, get in the same types of entanglement. Then they get upset about the same types of karma playing out in their lives. And then the people that they did shitty, they get upset because then at some point then they see that you're happy, or that you're moving forward, or that things seem to be going okay for you, right? So they seek to sabotage that. Little do they know, all that they're really doing is making it worse for themselves. That's the sad part. Because the collective, as you all stay in your alignment, I'm telling you, there's nothing. It's only going to probably further perpetuate you, like every other fuck shit thing these people have done. All the shit, all of their attempts to create obstacles and challenges for you, all their attempts to mind fuck you and make you feel like you don't know what's what, all their attempts to make you feel sad, all their attempts, just like every other attempt, you guys got that bounce back, and it only pushed you forward even more. You learned some things from it, you tweaked and made adjustments, and you continued to move forward. This is why they're so aggravated, okay? This is their problem with you guys overall. My goodness, these people. Like, dang. Let's get some other, let me get some other special messages here for you guys to see what is these people's issue with y'all, okay? What's their real issue versus, what they be saying to people, right? How they're trying to portray themselves, the justifications they give, right? What's the real, what's the legit, what's really going on inside of them and in their realities that's got them feeling some kind of way about the collective, triggered by the collective, and targeting the collective, right? It's sad. And it's weird because it's the very people who did the fuck shit to you, right? It is. I'm telling y'all, it is. One way or the other. It is. Okay. Light team, special messages here in Twitter. What is these karmics issues with the collective here? What's the real deal? What's going on either in their lives or in their thoughts to cause them to come against the collective? Please and thank you, right? said don't eat it. You didn't say don't taste it. You killed my father, prepare to die. How I feel while looking at this picture. Why I why am I like this? Okay, so this one came out in reverse. So check, you guys. To all the haters who doubted me on the way up, absolutely. Look, I told y'all, because many of you, they saw your glow up and come up, okay? And they're a hater. This is confirming what I'm saying. They're haters, okay? Because they were talking about you. They had all kinds of shit to say about you, collective, probably behind your back. And you guys did your own healing and you just went on your path and they saw your glow up. So, yeah, they hate me. That's the bottom line. This is the confirmation. Okay? Another thing I'm picking up is with this, why am I like this at the bottom of the deck in reverse? This is telling me that they don't take accountability and responsibility for their own actions, their own condition, their own state of being. Okay? And instead, they project it off onto the collective. Some of them are blaming some of you all for, I hope somebody didn't die, but it says, you killed my father, prepare to die. So somebody, collective, may think, especially if they got a very warped, twisted sense of beliefs here, they may think if you're an eccentric person and you're into anything like this type of stuff that you did something to kill somebody, and you guys did not. If somebody passed, it was their time. If somebody passed, chances are, those who are trying to accuse you is probably had a role in it with they fuck shit and bullshit. Okay? Um, and they don't want to take accountability that they had a toxic life and they could have perhaps made things worse for someone that was in their lives. Okay? But essentially, when people die, it was their time to die. But there again, here's that projection. They're projecting it off onto you, collective, right? It says here, you said don't eat it. You didn't say don't taste it. So some of them feel like it's unfair. This is for those of you that it was a lover, maybe. They feel like they're mad at you and coming against you because they feel like you were being too hard on them or whatever. Like maybe they're, flirty or whatever. And so they're like, oh, it's not fair. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to be with me because woo, woo, woo. But it's like, again, this is them downplaying shit. Okay? Like, no, take full accountability for your own actions here. You're a hoe. Okay? You're a liar and you're a hoe. And you went on up and up. Don't try to downplay this shit. This is them gaslighting, deflecting, right? How I feel while I look at this picture. So some of them miss you guys. Now this is the weird part about it. They miss you, then they're angry, and so they feel like, well, if I can't be a part of it, I'm gonna try to create chaos. If I can't be a part of it, I'm gonna, do what I can to make it not a reality. But unfortunately, they're gonna find out that it's only making their lives harder for them. It's limiting their lives more and more. And the collective, as long as you guys keep moving forward and staying in your path, you're not going to be stopped. You'll continue to rebuild. You'll continue to be seen. You'll continue to be heard. It's not going to stop. You'll continue to be successful. In fact, the more they try to do that, the more they're working against their own success, and the more you're going to end up being supported, collective, for every injustice you had to suffer through. And this is the part these karmic energies do not catch. It's like, okay, this is why they have this temporary false victory. Okay? Alright, so that's mean, that's not even, that's the name of the game, man. And we have to just learn how to just, in, you know, keep moving forward and making adjustments, right? But keep moving forward is the key, though. That's the key. Keep speaking your truth. Whatever it is that they don't like, I say do it more. you look, y'all. I'm this way because it's like the audacity. When you come out of dealing with narcissistic abuse, you're like the audacity here. This is my mind, my body, and my life. Who the fuck do you think you are? You don't have to like me because I don't show them have to like you either. But the audacity. Oh, you wanted me not to be seen and heard? Now I'm destined to be seen and heard more. Shit. Some of us are gonna be on talk shows and shit. Some of us are gonna be being, I'm telling y'all, people think they're silencing people. They're in for a rude awakening. Some of us are gonna be on freaking talk shows and shit, and they was worrying about TikTok. They was worrying about TikTok, right? Some of us have some horrific stories that some of these talk show hosts have an interest in the name of giving people a voice, giving victims a voice, right? And so that's why I chuckle, because I'm like, they have no idea, man. They have no idea. It's almost like, okay, you keep going after this and that, and now it's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. As where it didn't have to. And see, that's the whole thing about it. It didn't have to. These people wanted to go around and pretend like they wasn't doing shit, wanted to continue to smear your name and come against you. So it's like, okay, watch. Look, as I cut the deck, shitty podcast. See, what I feel like is this is what happened for some of you, if this part resonates. If you're on that kind of a path and journey, they was probably stealing from you. They probably copycatted you, right? They probably even tried to talk shit about you while they were trying to steal from you, okay? And their actual podcast is actually shitty, okay? This is a part of why they have an issue with you. Orgasm came out. Some of them are horny, maybe. You know, if this is a love, you know, an ex-lover or some shit, it's like they may be horny or they may be addicted to your sex or something, and you know, you guys are no longer together, and it's like, wow, yeah. So they're pissed. You know, they may not want nobody else to have sex with you or some shit. You know, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit came out. So for me, they this is like they came against you, first of all, for those of you that are in alignment with ascended masters, okay, which is always atypical. Anybody that's speaking and living any kind of light, people that got a lot to hide, is going to always have an issue, okay? For others of you, it's religious folks who, in their pious pretension and limited thinking, they feel justified. They try to typecast you and stereotype you and label you as something evil if you're doing things like this, even though they are highly misguided. But they do, they come against you all because they feel justified in that belief to do so. Okay. What else So check. This. Mm, some of these people are coming after you guys because, like I said, if these are exes, they're mad because they didn't mess around and possibly got a pregnancy scare with somebody that they don't want to be bothered with, right? And they're pissed off and they see you moving on and happy and they feel like, they're living in some type of a karmic hell and they're blaming you for it instead of taking responsibility. Others of you, these are the lovers of your exes because, you know, maybe they see you and they're stalking you and they're feeling like you're getting all this attention or whatever. Yeah. And then I have severe childhood trauma. These people aren't dealing with their childhood trauma. That's why they act the way they do. It's why they're stalking you all collective. It's why they're coming against you. Whether they admit it or not. Yeah, depression. These people are depressed. And they want you depressed, right? I told you. Misery loves company. They're depressed and they want you depressed. And you guys probably had to go through all of that stuff yourself, when you were healing, dealing with people not giving you closure, people not apologizing to you, people not admitting the shit they did to you, on top of the shit they continue to do to you behind your back. You guys had to, work through all of that on your own. You know what I'm saying? But they are projecting their shit onto y'all. And they're coming against y'all because you guys have a big heart. And some of these people know you guys had a big heart here, and they don't have this kind of sincere, legit energy in their lives anymore. And they fucked it up. Okay? They fucked it up, didn't want to own shit, whether this was friends, family, co-workers, whomever, clergy, whomever. They fucked it up. So you guys pulled your energy back and started investing in yourself because they were careless and ruthless with you all's heart. Okay? And they don't have that in their lives anymore. They got nothing but a bunch of fake fucks around them. Nothing but a bunch of fake fucks doing lines of coke or some type of a drug. Y'all, see, this is the issue. This is the issues that they had with you guys. It is why they kept coming against you, okay? Scrolling. You see that there? All right. So now, let's get the Kipper to reveal what's going on a little bit more in depth in their lives here. And then we're going to get their karmic repercussion. Look at, oh, they're fake. Karmics. Look, this is confirming this reading. They're fake fucks. They're fake fucks. And fake is always going to come against the real. They don't like y'all's authenticity. They don't like it because you guys don't, look, concern in reverse. They don't like that you guys don't have a concern about their views or their opinions. They don't like that you guys became unbothered. These people want to see you all in a constant state of stress, worry, anxiety, obsession, fixation, devastation, okay? And so that's why they do these things, because there's nothing else they can do. So all they can do is keep trying to irritate you and come against things, right? Yeah, they don't like that you guys set yourself free here. Imprisonment in reverse. They're concerned about that you're free. But these are the very people that didn't want to honor you, collective, and do right by you. Okay, I'm gonna try to wrap this up so I can. I'm already almost at an hour here. hmm Look at this. See, for some of you, it's certainly either an ex or an ex of an ex that, you know, they come against you, collective, because they know somebody is planning to come towards you. So they want to try to ruin shit for you because, like I said, many of you, collective, they can't stop it. All they can do is their little fuck shit that they're going to reap hard. Okay? But they know that you're destined here for this great fortune, and somebody may be coming towards you. So it's some of these people's exes that's doing it to you guys, collective, okay? And for some of you, it's your ex, because they refuse to change, right? They refuse to go on the path, the journey to mature and grow up. So they were always fixated on the material world. Who can give me the whoop, the hookup over here, right? End up stuck in some type of a family dynamic they don't want to be in. Now they're trying to wait for their ships to come in, to come towards some of you all again, collective, to try to date you, this great fortune here. Okay? Uh-huh. What's going on in these karmics' lives, 19, currently, and why they, yeah, what's going on in their lives? Distance horizons. What's going on in these karmic energies' lives that keep coming against the collective? Current energy, toil and labor, distance horizon, toil and labor. What's currently going on in their lives? Hmm. Some of them are losing houses. Either they're moving, or they're divorcing, or they're losing houses or properties or something like that. Yeah. Family room is in reverse. Yeah. Chaos and conflict in families. Okay. Either people are fighting, divorcing, separating, because we have house in reverse, family room is in reverse. Toil and labor, distance horizon. They're in despair. They're in despair, and this is why they come against y'all, collective. It's not an excuse. Look at this. Got false person, death, thief, expectation, despair. Like I said, a karmic energy is possibly upset because something has been put to rest with them, collective, of one of your exes here. So, as a result, they're trying to steal what is yours. They're trying to come against your, whatever it is, your happiness, your success, your abundance. To hopefully try to get you all in this energy right here, right? Because they're in this energy. Some of these karmic energies created this for a masculine energy. Mm. look at divorce. Told you guys. Unexpected incomes in reverse. Yep. It's because they were dishonorable. And it's going to continue to go like that for them if they keep trying to come against y'all collective. It's only going to get worse and worse and worse with everything they do. Fighting. What else is going on in these karmic energies lives? Yep, they're under judgment. I told you guys. They're under karma for constantly trying to work against you all. Some of them may be getting in trouble with work. Some of them may have broken the law. Mm-hmm. Yep, privileged lady, somebody that is possibly spoiled and pretentious and entitled. Mm-hmm. What else is going on in these karmic energies? Lives, I think. Man, wow. Right? Ooh, what's happening? My. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Resistance is what's happening in their lives. Let's see. Because they keep doing shit. That's why. Yep, judgment's in the house. We got adjudication, official person. This is like ancestors, higher ups. Told y'all. I told y'all. Karma. Because they were dishonorable to someone that is held in high honor. And they refuse to stop. So it's only going to get worse. What else we got? Show now. Ooh. Mature woman. Yep, I told y'all for coming after. They're under. Oh yeah. The heavyweights are on that ass. For coming against the mature woman's occupation, Nathanson. Hey, payday. Time to pay the piper. They didn't stop. They kept at it. It's gonna get good. Yep. Ooh. Honor just fell over here. High honor in reverse. Oh, somebody thinks to get karmic whoop ass right here. With their dishonor. They're trying to come against someone's wealth and partnership here. Ooh, it could be the partner themselves, because if it was them, they finna get karmic whoop ass too. They gonna probably get it worse. Yup. Ooh. A wealthy man. Yep, look at false person. Ooh. I'm telling y'all. Ooh. I'm telling y'all though. They're help me, light team. It's fixing to go down. We got 1, 2, 3 karma cards on the board. And try to come. Ooh, it's getting good. So, light team, show us what's this to be with this here. The karmic repercussion on this piece. This is what's happening. They're under judgment. Mega. Well. They can run, but they can't hide. Ooh-wee. Yep, this is judgment. They finna get the beat down. Everything they did to you, collective, this is what's finna go down if it ain't already. Ooh. Yeah. Ah, Queen of Earth. Let's see. What is this repercussion here? Okay. Differences, fragmented. Ooh. So possibly a karmic feminine behind money. It's been something to be fragmented here. Rift is about to happen between them and the very thing that they wanted the most. Karma again. All that they desire is about to be fragmented because they were incessant on trying to fragment the collective. Mm-hmm. Like, what else is about to go down? Karmic repercussion. What are the karmics that have come against the collective here in this reading? Ooh, they're losing the loyalty of a man. Ooh-wee. They're losing the loyalty of a man with money. Or the man with money is about to equally go through it because it depends on who did it. Mm. Mental disturbance is what they're about to have here. Meditation in reverse. They ain't gonna be able to get peace. They ain't gonna be able to get clear. They didn't stop. They're not getting no love. That is a part of the repercussion. They tried to come between lovers, or they chose the wrong lover and did some fucked up shit to a loyal heart. They're gonna pay. They gonna live their lives wishing. This is their karmic repercussion. They're gonna live their lives wishing, begging and praying and asking. Spirit. Mm-hmm. What else being their karmic repercussion? Reflecting with the collective here. These karmic repercussions are coming against and trying to slow down the collectives of money, wealth, love life. Mm-hmm. It's time for whoop ass now. Yep, there's the karma card again. Oof. Their ultimate, ooh-wee, look at y'all. Their karmic repercussion is this, you guys. For some of them, check it. Because they were so incessant on coming against you all collective, they're going to have to steal, even though they were diligent to try to stop shit. Guess what's going to still have to happen? They're going to have to still watch you be successful. Also, for some, because it depends on who it is, however they were trying to act and shit, if they were frauding and whatnot, whoop, right? Trying to go around and stunt and perpetrating shit. If they were trying to act like, no, no, you know what I'm saying? I don't want this person. I don't like them. I'm not really that into them. You know what I'm saying? They crazy. All I did was, doing this whoop, just having some fun, having some sex, whatever, whoop, whoop, right? But it ain't the real truth. It's not their truth. But if they kept proclaiming that, the universe is going to grant them success, okay, at their proclamation. Even though deep inside they actually want some of you all collective, but because they kept trying to like vow that, they didn't want you that way or whatever, woo woo, the universe is like, okay, success. Now I'm going to grant them a whole nother soulmate. Your wish is granted. Because the universe is like, okay, you're putting that out there. You putting that out there? Okay. And then they're going to be pissed and have to watch you be successful in a whole nother relationship. Mm-hmm. Because they try to go about acting like they wasn't into it and it was was just you, or you know what I'm saying? And for others of you, it's the karmics, whether this is their lovers, their friends, family, your friends and family, religious folks, whoever it was, they gonna still have to watch you be successful. That's a part of their karma for trying to play God and trying to stop someone else's path. Because we got higher ups all up in here. They're like, oh, okay, you wanted to play God? You're dishonorable here to someone who is actually honorable? You felt that was your call to make? Okay, watch. It's going down, y'all. Ooh, honey child. Let me move this out the way and get y'all, get into this tarot aspect for you to find out some more shit. This boomerang that's hitting that ass. And then we'll get into y'all's energy collective. We'll get into, how you're being supported, what you're walking into, and the actual victory that is going to happen as a result of whatever infraction these individuals have done to try to slow you down and hurt you in some way. Okay? We're going to get a little bit of that for y'all as well. Hopefully that brings you the encouragement and support that you need here. Okay? All right. So now, let's get some tarot get down. Yep, this is judgment. Told y'all, look at all day long. Major arcana, this is true. It says truth right here. Judgment. Five of Swords, conflict and defeat. The selfish, jealous, petty energy, gossipy, backbiting, backstabbing energy, they are under judgment and will stay under judgment forever until they change. Yep, because they're devilish. Here's the devil right here. So they're under judgment for their devilish, toxic ways to try to hurt and sabotage somebody, to try to win at all costs, to try to cause conflict. They're under heavy judgment. And they're going to reap that same toxicity in places that they don't want to. Yep, and when I said in places they don't want to, because they kept trying to cause ruin for you guys financially here. Because that, they're about to reap some major issues in their finances. Because of that toxicity, that greed, that attachment, that entitlement, and that incessant need to try to sabotage someone else's wealth, they're gonna live in that. Wheel of Fortune, it's destiny. It's gonna be their destiny. Because how they tried to fuck with y'all's collective. And for y'all, the wheel is still going to keep turning in your favor. It's going to still keep turning. Yeah. Wow. All right, team. These karmic energies. Give us the lowdown. What is that repercussion through tarot here. Oof, they're gonna get heartbroken, heart chakra. I told y'all it's gonna be where they don't want it. It ain't gonna be something that is easy for them to just be like, oh well, whatever. It's gonna be something that's gonna penetrate that heart. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be in ways they never thought. They are gonna be deceived and lied to. Okay, because of their deception and their envy towards you all collective. Because of what they did to your heart, they fencing it. It's fencing to happen. What these people continue to do, you look at Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They're gonna lose money. No positive movement forward. Six of Cups in reverse. Memories of love. Some of them are not gonna have any loving connections. Some of these people are gonna lose connections, and that is gonna return to old loves, the ones that they fought so hard to try to make sure it didn't happen. That's a part of their karma. They're going to suffer in silence, mind of swords, sleepless nights, anxiety, stress, torment, all of that. Air element, cups, earth. This is their repercussion. No victory and success. They're going to have to watch you guys look at the Emperor. Like I told y'all, some of it could have been y'all exes. For others of you, if it was like their karmics, they're gonna watch an emperor, no matter all the folks that they done did, all the extents that they done messed around and went through, they're gonna still end up getting their hearts broken. There's not gonna be any positive movement forward. This emperor may very well, Six of Cups in reverse, go back to another lover where they want victory and success. They're still gonna lose. Yep. The world cycle's ending. And it's because, check it you guys, I'm saying this, I want to be clear. The reason is because these individuals were doing toxic fuck shit and they would not stop. They kept coming against the collective. They kept trying to, hinder the collective's growth, progression, their success, whatever. Some of them probably were the very ones interfering in these connections when y'all have them. Okay? So this is why they're getting karmic with us. This is why. It's not because, the collective, it's conduct and violation to people who didn't deserve that, right? So they're going to pay for it. It's as simple as that. Karmic repercussion. Yep, look at it. Defeat. They're going to be defeated. Nothing but chaos and conflict. And defeat is what they are reaping. Instability. I just saw patience at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, is ending with the Emperor. I told y'all, the world and the Emperor. The Emperor is ending some things with some folks. Over for the Emperor. Behind pettiness, behind bullshit, behind selfishness and greed and jealousy and envy. Somebody's going to get single. Nine of Pentacles, if they were in a commitment, somebody's going to go on about their get down. And that could be you all collective as well. If it was the Emperor doing the fucked up shit, then it's them that it's over with for good. The world. Because you guys are healing and will continue to be rising stars. Some of you, the Emperor will come to you and want him to heal. Okay, that's a part of these karmics repercussions here. Look at, told y'all, lies, cheats, deceits. They're going to be lied to. They're going to be cheated on. They're going to be deceived. And it's going to be a shock, tower, poof. disruption, just the way they want it for the collective. Just the way they want it. Whether that's the emperor, you know what I'm saying, or some of they hoes. Like whoever. Friends, family, co-workers, clergy, whoever it is. Right? Karmics, repercussions here. Boom. Yeah. Ooh. Throat chakra is in reverse over there by that Six of Wands, victory and success, fire element. Somebody is going to cut off communication. That's somebody's karmic repercussion. Somebody's going to cut off communication. Mm-hmm. What else, 18? Ooh, something with the high priestess repercussion here. Ah, this is, I have intuition and the empress. Somebody's going to follow their intuition to go towards an empress for some. And that is some of these karmics repercussions. All that fuck shit they did. It's getting good. Like, yep, they're going to be trapped in fear. This is their demise. Eight of Swords. Trapped in fear. Mental imprisonment. Some of them are going to jail. They're going to be suffering in silence. Anxiety. Mental unrest. Mental breakdown. That is their repercussion. Heartbroken. They're going to get them hearts shattered. And somebody is going to cease talking. Communication with some of these folks. For all this fuck shit. And losing their money. Losing jobs. Losing all sorts of shit. Woo! Mercy, y'all. Okay, now, that's that, collective. We got out of there, right? So, let's get something for you all. Let's get into a higher energy here now, okay? So, the karmics, their temporary empty victory is boomeranging, you guys. Y'all keep moving forward, okay? Just know, like team, the intention is just to release the energy, the karmic energies, disintegrate it, clear this space, to channel it into Gaia, to clear my energy, to clear the cards here, calling back our energy and our power from these truth, justice for all. Let all be exposed so that everyone knows. Let all truths be revealed so that everyone can heal. Let all lies and smoke, mirrors and illusions and all confusions be exposed, be revealed, be shattered to its final conclusion. May people see through the false realities karmic energies create and project towards the collective. May they find their assistance to learn their lessons and to heal. For the collective, may they be protected, may they be strengthened, and all that concerns them. May the collective receive every ounce of karmic justice in their favor due them. With each assault, and may the karmic energies receive their karmic ramification. On a loop, with each assault, may this all be done through and by the violet fire. Alchemy, transmutation, cord extraction, and release of South Node energy. In the name of forgiveness and release, we send all their energies to them, we send them on their journey. Create shields in the collective's fields. Let it be. Thank you. Alright, you guys, y'all know me. I like to pause. I'm gonna spray here a little bit. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Alright, guys. Whew. Now, collective, if you're here and you're the high vibe side of this whole scenario, we're gonna get into your energies here. Okay, I'm gonna ask Source, your spirit guides. So, in spite of all that these people do and have done and have caused, what is for you here? What are you inevitably co-creating and walking through, even still, as we speak? Okay, even still, like in spite of it all, we're gonna get that for you. Okay. Okay, wait, they want me to, hold on. Hold on. They want me to do something else. Real quick, so hold on. First, they want me to do that. And then, get you guys. Man, I was here longer than I wanted. I wanted to do like a few shorts, different readings. Just come on and do a few just different ones, but we'll see. High Vibe Collective, resonating with this reading. Their karmic justice and what they're inevitably creating and walking through, in spite of whatever has been thrown at them from karmic low vibrational energy. There's that sacred purpose. Still there. Told y'all. Still awakening, still expanding, still going down that portal here. You're still on that ancestral legacy. I told you guys. This is why they need to get their asses karmically whooped though. They done stirred. They done awakened the energetic beast and unleashed it in their lives. I'm fucking with y'all. Alright, 19, the beautiful collector. Aww. See, I told y'all, look. You have sacred purpose and open connections. So you guys are still manifesting loving connections in your life. Some of you guys, it may be, I don't want to say yet, but let's see. What is it like here? For the collective here, what are they creating? In spite of it, in spite of what was thrown at them, what are they creating? Light force communication. Oh boy. Your sacred sound. Look at new creation. You're still gonna be building a new, following your intuition here. Your shamanic journey. Calming yourself. Whatever these people try to do. You're getting divine guidance and support. You're letting go and going with the flow. So whatever people are doing, you guys are like, okay, you're just gonna keep moving forward. You're getting the help of your guides to deal with the stuff here. Okay? You're coming out of any fear or any lack. You're just letting go. Yeah. That's what you guys are manifesting. Beautiful collectives. Let's see here. Okay, we're going to do a few different things for you guys here, so bear with me. You guys are manifesting a lot of courage, your beauty, like unveiling your beauty here. Somebody's about to see your beauty. I saw courage. I saw. What's the sacred purpose? Can we clarify sacred purpose over here? Bye-bye collective. Sacred purpose. Sacred purpose. We're not mad on time. Sacred purpose. Sacred purpose. Sacred purpose. Bye-bye collective 19. Got the right deck, right? Sacred purpose. There it is. I'm like, Jesus. Y'all, I had a feeling this card was gonna come out, I swear. So I told y'all, but some of y'all collective, the very things people was trying to keep from you is what you're actually still getting, because it's connected to your sacred purpose here. Wow. Right heart? Wow. Right heart? Right heart? land over here on top of the soulmate. So you guys are manifesting open connections with a soulmate that will take off that mask. Yep. That will be themselves. Okay. Sacred breath and sound. You guys are manifesting love. The very things that these karmics will never have. They will never have love. They will only have lust. You guys are manifesting love and self-love. And someone that is in self-love energy as well. You're unleashing your creativity here. You guys are alchemizing all of this fuck shit that people are doing. You're paying attention to shit. Or you will. You guys are starting to pay attention to how people try to get you all entrapped in some kind of sadness due to the shit that they try to do. So you guys are catching on. Yeah, to try to get you to feel some kind of way, and you're moving past that. Yep. And continue to follow your dreams. So this is what you guys are manifesting. In spite of what all of these low vibrational folks try to do and continue to try to do. It's like you're still getting it. So they're doing this and they're doing that and they're doing this and they're doing that, and you're still gonna get it. Your sacred purpose is the leading energy. You're still gonna get it. Because you're honest. And you guys stood on your honesty even though people tried to silence many of you because of it. Okay, for the high vibe collective here. Look at you guys. Full of confidence here. Fire. Full of fire, man. See, look at this deceit. That, yeah. Yeah. Hold up. For many of you, it was certainly a karmic water sign, possibly, or somebody that just used a lot of manipulation, or like somebody's baby mama, baby daddy that was deceptive here, meditated and contemplated on some shit, because you guys have self-worth and they don't. Soulmate and sacred purpose. Soulmate and sacred purpose for the collective. Look at chaos is in reverse. Yup. You guys are manifesting killing the fuck out of the chaos. Ending the chaos here. Wow. The very thing that people were incessant on creating. Right heart and take off your mask. Wow. You guys are manifesting some understanding about some situations maybe that were masked, that you guys didn't see clearly here, or about someone that was wearing a mask. They're going to come in and bring you some understanding. They're going to come in and bring you some honesty. Okay? The very things people were fighting against. Okay? Sacred Not saying you guys don't necessarily, and as I said that I have choices. I was just about to say, I'm not saying that you guys are going to necessarily reconcile, but you guys are manifesting options here in love. And then look at it. I have love here and I have love here. So many of you are manifesting at least two possible love offers here. You're manifesting it. In spite of it, you're going to get your wishes fulfilled with that fulfillment card as you just continue to move forward in confidence. Okay? It has become uncomplicated. Where something was complicated before, it has become clear. Complicated is in reverse, throat chakra. It's clear. Somebody's going to come in and make an oath. All right? About these differences here that they see clearly now. The purpose of the differences between you all. And there you don't want to live in lust anymore. Lust is in reverse, where you're manifesting something new that's going to be in this kind of energy, knowing who they are, knowing what they want, seeing clearly, not being trapped in lust anymore. Somebody remembers that some of you all are connected to spirit. Some of you are being guided to remember with these choices to not be in denial. To remember your worth and value, and people to value your beauty for what it is. And if they don't, you guys have options. You guys are manifesting options here. More than one collective. More than one. Clearing out chaos, getting an understanding, manifesting open communications, and love. In spite of all this shit, this is what you guys still got coming to you. All this stuff, like you guys still look at this beautiful. They did all that. And you still though. That's what I'm saying. Like people crazy. I'm like, they still fussing. It's insane. It's beautiful collective. Beautiful. Look at Nine of Cups, I told you. Oh hell, what the hell? I don't want to say that. I don't know. Please help me. This is for the High Vibe Collective here now from the tarot, please. Based on this reading. Oh, oh boy. What's this? Oh my god. I can't. Okay, y'all help me out. So for the High Vibe Collective, from the tarot, based on this energy, what they're co-creating and manifesting in spite of these karmics, false temporary victories, and the bullshit that they have concocted. So let's rock. We're gonna do each card. Usually I'll do columns, so let's rock. Let's go card for card. Sacred purpose here. The collective, High Vibe Collective, sacred purpose. Ancestral legacy, that eternal flame. What are they? Their karmic justice, reward, what they're manifesting in spite of sacred purpose here. Life, sacred purpose. choices. We have the King of Swords, you guys. So they said take them in the upright for simplicity and clarify if necessary. Some of y'all manifesting a King of Swords. Here's Judgment at the bottom of the deck. It's possibly for some of y'all who want it, not everybody, but we do. Wow, look at the love though, man. Man, check. So, ooh. See, it's hidden though. Oh, wait, I got it. Okay, whoa. Okay, so check. This is what y'all's doing. This is your karmic justice, right? Your reward. Connected with the sacred purpose, right? This is what we're clarifying, you guys. So a King of Swords is somehow connected to your sacred purpose. But look at the beautiful energy. This is a reconciliation card. This also represents a new cycle, okay? Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So someone is, you guys are manifesting love, 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 and the Pentacle, a gift from the universe. So we have earth and water here. Two of Clubs plus Ace is Three of Cups. So this is like celebration, possible proposal, reconciliation, new beginning, Ace of Pentacles, connected with this King of Swords. That's your sacred purpose for some of you. That's what y'all manifesting. And it's in spite of everything. But it makes sense. You got the soulmate right here. Let's see what the soulmate is. Clarify the soulmate for the collective. Soulmate. I told y'all the wheel turning in your favor, a new beginning. The karmic wheel turning in your favor, collective. Ooh-wee. Ooh. That was a missed opportunity in the past for some of you. Others of you, if you're not interested in the reconciliation, then it's more likely that you are just manifesting a high-level soulmate to start a new, journey with here, King of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune being in your favor, that represents your good karma, okay? That all the stuff people didn't want you to have, they didn't want you to experience, right? You're getting it anyway. It's a part of your sacred purpose. Whether it be someone of the past or you're manifesting a new soulmate. Remember, over here we have choices. So you guys are going to have choices in love. So for some of you, it's in a returning person. Others of you, you're just manifesting somebody new. We have chaos in reverse at the bottom, right? Chaos in reverse for the high vibe collective. Chaos in reverse. Look at Ten of Cups, Page of Swords. Look at here, look at here. Some communication is going to come through here. Somebody's spine. Somebody wants to end the chaos and want happiness here. Again, there's judgment. Okay. New beginnings, new opportunities, right? Bright heart for the collective. Bright heart for the collective here, the high vibe collective. What they're manifesting in spite of. Bright heart for the collective. Bright heart. This is the wounded warrior. Oh. But Ten of Pentacles though. What is this Nine of Wands? Five of Cups. Hold up. Somebody. healing. Oh, shit. Tower? Oh, boy. It's fixing to go down. What is this? It fell on the phone. There's going to be a phone call. What the fuck? Oh. Bright heart. Collective here. Highlight collective. The king of. Oh, shit. You got two kings on the board, y'all. Oh. Hold up. I don't know, y'all. I think it's something to do with. You're manifesting healing from secrets, things that created towers in your life, things that were closed off with this King of Swords. I'm sorry, King of Cups. So you guys are manifesting healing from that. This tower is what's got me a little bit shocked here. So what is the tower? With bright heart light. What is the tower? What's the tower? Okay. So yeah, healing from that Ten of Swords, the betrayal. So you're manifesting somebody that's emotionally available or healing. What's this tower? What's the tower? Four of Swords reverse. Okay, so you guys are manifesting coming out of a state of rest here. Yeah, you guys are ending the state of rest. Perhaps you guys are revisiting something, or you've recovered already. You've recovered, so you're manifesting a healthy. Oh boy. Yeah, for some of you, it's somebody from the past. You're manifesting somebody who put you all in competition in the past. That's in hermit mode, but they're wanting to come back to heal with some of you. I'm not saying you're going to do it, but either way, you're manifesting a healing connection here, open connection, okay? Kind of threw me off, so I was like, what the hell? With that Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands also represents, like, it's a fire element, but it represents someone trying to hang in there one more time. So that's why I said for some of you, for sure, it could be a past connection, okay, that's trying to come in to, heal the situation. Okay, who's this King of Cups? We got two kings on the board. Told you guys we're going to have some choices. Who is this King of Cups? For the highlight collective, who is this King of Cups? Page. Somebody that's coming in with a message here, wanting victory and success. They cut you out, betrayed you. Yeah, so this King of Cups, yeah, like I said, it's for some of you somebody that's coming in from the past wanting to apologize. What's in this Page of Cups? Yeah, some are going to come in and ask for commitment, Paragon. So you guys are manifesting someone that's going to want to come in sacrifice for some things in the past. Offer a commitment with the Hierophant here, and a bright new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Okay. What else with this King of Cups? Yeah, they're gonna want to heal it. They see you guys as healing, balanced, earth angels. Um, and they're gonna want to come in to heal the situation. It may be a shock, okay? It may be a shock. What else with this King of Cups, 13? He's very hard in this King of Cups. What else with this King of Cups, 13? Yeah, they're coming in wanting to offer a cup of love. But you got a lot of emotion here, a lot of water, a lot of fire. Mm, mm. Yeah, some of them discovered something was illuminated to some of these individuals that if this is romantic based for some of you guys, and these karmics are like attacking you and assaulting you, some of this stuff has been illuminated to some of these people that are coming in, some of these kings with the sun and the magician, that these people were being deceptive, were lying, possibly on you, so that they would keep being hoish and keep coming back to them and stay in this third party kind of energy. Some of them are being illuminated to that's what this was, that's what created a rift in y'all's connection. Okay. They could have been saying that you were a whore and whatever. Not that it matters. Because I hear somebody saying they should have came to you. Absolutely. Hopefully that's the lesson they learned. It's still up to you guys. Okay? Take off the mask. Interesting. Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all manifested the mask being ripped off of a Queen of Pentacles. Or somebody is going to take off their mask to a Queen of Pentacles. Hold on. Who's the Queen of Pentacles? I'm trying to see if it's y'all collective or if it's a karmic. Who's the Queen of Pentacles? Who's the Queen of Pentacles? It may be you all. The Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of Cups. See, it may be. Baby mama, a codependent connection. Who's the Queen of... Okay, it's fine. Yeah. Okay, something ended with, okay. Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Yep. So it's a karmic, like I said. This is a karmic, someone that someone was attached to for codependent reasons. They once had love for, but that was in a manipulative energy with Magician in reverse because they wanted victory and success at all costs. This was done in secret, so they started practicing spell work and stuff so that that person would stay attached to them. So you guys manifested the facade being broken, the tower, the facade. picking up is that you guys are manifesting the stripping away of a mask that the kings here was wearing about you, about their love for you with this Queen of Cups. Okay, and it's a tower because maybe they were hiding it and pretending and they were manipulating. Okay, that's for some of you. It's both ways here. Okay, what is this understanding? Oh, a missed opportunity. So there's going to be some clarity about, whether where you felt rejected and left out or a person felt that way, you guys are actually manifesting some type of an understanding about it. Okay, missed opportunity. Perhaps with the King of Wands. Somebody that was in their passions and always going after lust. Sacred sound. The collective. Look at the sun. Oh my God. I told y'all, you guys get your happy. This is the happiest card of tarot. You're manifesting happy sound, life force, communication. Perhaps, let's see. What's love like to you? Just clarify love. Let's clarify love. Healing from a broken heart. I saw that everything is fine. Love for the high vibe collective here. Oof, this tower. Why is it a tower? This is must gonna be a good tower. I don't know what that means. What is this tower like to you with love for the high vibe collective? Maybe Six of Pentacles. Oh wow, you're manifesting balanced love, and it's gonna come as a shock, I guess. Equal give and take. A new beginning. Wow. What's with this tower? Communication, the Page of Pentacles. Somebody's gonna communicate something here. Yeah. Somebody want commitment. Wow, you guys. And this is your karmic justice. This is confirming the reading, High Vibe Collective. This is your karmic reward for all of this fuck shit that people put you through. Yeah, for being manipulated from selfish people, keeping you in anxiety, investing in all sorts of places here, and illusion and confusion all the time. Okay. Wow. What is going to be this justice to me? What is the Six of Pentacles and Page about? What's going to be in this justice? We got a lot of pages here. Strength. Okay. What is this justice here? With the strength and the Six of Pentacles. What is going to be? King of Cups now. Is it in reverse? So, okay, for clarity, right? Three of Swords. What about the King of Cups? What is, oh boy. Now we got the Empress. This is getting good. Man, some of y'all's, somebody is facing y'all manifesting somebody coming in, communicating, saying that, look, I have the strength. I want to bring justice. I want to bring fairness, equal give and take here. I want to bring balance here. I see you as my empress. I love you. I am passionate about you. What about this empress? What about this empress? Three of swords, four of pentacles, five of wands. What about this empress? The moon in reverse. Okay. Someone that held back, broke your heart. Moon in reverse. Wanting to heal some things. What else? Yeah. Somebody wants to move into karma waters with you guys, okay? And if you're not going with someone of the past, you're just manifesting someone coming in, bringing justice, fairness, balance, and you're just going to be shocked about how this happens, okay? They're going to be strong. They're going to be connected to their emotions. They're going to want to love you. They're going to see you as empress. They're going to want to take you to another place, right? They see you as earth angel, healing, want to bring balance, okay? That's what y'all got coming, in spite of all the fuck shit, right? Okay. Choices. Ooh, five of wands want to come out. Choices. You're going to have many options here, collective. You're manifesting options. Choices. Yeah. And you're going to make the one that is fair for you. Justice came out again. You're going to have some just choices, and you're going to make the one that's best for you. Star. The one that is healing. The one that is supportive. The one that is wish fulfillment for you. Some of you, it is reconciliation, brand new beginning with someone from the past. Others of you, it's just a brand new beginning in life with love, healing, balance, choices, choices, choices. Yeah, that can, yeah. People are going to be wanting to fight for you, collective. Oh my God. Yeah, because people see you as like this earth angel, healing, balanced here. Somebody wants to come and fight away the conversation with us. Yep, the star, look it. And it fell over here with understanding, the star. Somebody understands that you are the star collective, and somebody is coming in wanting to be supportive and heal a connection and bring some serious commitment here, okay? Yeah, and that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. This is beautiful, collective. Look at all the shit you went through, but look at what you're going to be getting here. This moon. It's like somebody was afraid of the truth before, and so somebody held back. They were afraid. Manifesting. We got the sun, which is the happiest card of the deck. We have the star. You guys got the sun and the star. Okay. So you guys have certainly, anytime this come out, is for people who've shown up and went through some crazy toxic fuck shit. Okay. So you are certainly manifesting We have justice on the board here. We have judgment. We have the wheel of fortune. This is your karmic reward. We have 10 of cups over here. Total wish fulfillment. One thing that I'm interested in though, that I don't see, like, so help me out here. The Hierophant, I think, is Taurus. That's earth energy. I see another earth. I'm trying to see something collective. Hold on. Okay, so whoever these love connections are, lighting, that the collective is manifesting, whether they're old or new lovers, is there any stability in this? 'Cause I don't see earth much. I know I saw the Hierophant. I see, oh, Taurus, the Wheel of Fortune, that's grounded, that's earthy. Of course, I have the Queen of Pentacles there. Whatever this love is that they're manifesting, is it grounded and stable? Oh, look at what popped out, y'all. Woo. The Emperor. Well, that's Aries. Okay, so if he high vibrational, then this is stable as it gets. These love connections. Are they stable? I don't see much earth. I don't know. That's the Knight of Wands. So again, you guys are gonna have more than one option. So chances are there's gonna be an option that's more flighty and in and out, and then there may be an option that's the King energy. Or it could be that this Emperor was once a Knight of Wands and has went into the King status. But let's see. Is it stable? These love connections here. Yep. Ooh, look it. And as I said that, the King of Pentacles. Oh shit. These love connections. Are they stable? I told y'all got options. We got King of Swords. We got, oh yeah, they're stable. Here's strength. Absolutely. They're going to be stable, solid connections. Yep. And healing. There we go. They're going to be stable, solid connections, strong. They're going to be strong, passionate, right? Healing. It's going to provide some type of a healing and rest for some of you. Right? The Lovers. I was waiting for it. There it is. Boom. The choice in love. I was waiting for that to come out. The Lovers just flew out on Page of Swords. Absolutely. It's going to be solid. It's going to be strong. It's going to be stable. It's going to start maybe small. Okay. Where we have strength, we have lovers, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Emperor, and the Knight of Wands. So, yeah, looks like you guys are manifesting some pretty solid love offers here. It's going to be solid. Anything else? Yep, Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So you guys are manifesting individuals that, you know, are able to hold their own and recognize that you are and is ready to invest with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Wow, man, beautiful guys. when I'm able to do the shorter ones. So I'm gonna try hard. Like after I do this, y'all, I'm gonna do another reading and I'm gonna try to set a timer and have it be like it can only be that long. Like get on here, do a 20-minute reading, right? Yeah, with these choices, you guys are gonna have to be able to discern what's not for you though. And from the looks of it, you're gonna make the judgment call that's gonna be the most just for you. Okay? But you are gonna have to. It's gonna present options here. You guys have possibly got several kings coming and an emperor. Yeah. So for the first column, my team, for the collective, final messages, first column, with sacred purpose here, soulmate, and chaos in reverse. First column, TikTok, oh boy. So, collective, it's about time for something here, sacred purpose with a possible king of swords. Whether this is a returning or new something, it's about to happen because it is about time. Yep, and here's the masculine energy, yang. Okay. Second column, bright heart light, 9 of Wands. Yeah, blessed. You're being blessed for, you know, being that wounded warrior, having this beautiful heart, all that you have endured and suffered through from all these karmic energies, okay? So you're being blessed here, okay? Wow, with the sun, 19, this last column with the sun, and communication life force for the collective, last column, last column. Yes, serendipity, oh my gosh. Divine synchronicities at play for some of you guys. Something is just about to go down that's going to make you very happy with that sun energy. Maybe some communication is going to come in that makes you happy. Okay. So we have TikTok, blessed, and serendipity collective. Just relax and breathe. Okay. It's been a lot. People have been trying to disrupt because you're gifted, collective. This is why they attack your profiles and your platforms because they don't have those same gifts. For some of you, they know that some of y'all soulmates see you as enchanting, and so they were trying to get, like, basically trying to get rid of you, but you can't be gotten rid of. You're gonna be shining. You're gonna be heard. You're gonna be seen regardless. Okay, it's your destiny. You're going towards a new life here, being regenerated, working hard. You're being poised for your success here. Okay. Others have been in a fork in the road. Okay. Some of you gotta determine that something's not for you. Or somebody that's at a fork in the road, they're determining that what they're currently fucking with ain't for them. And they're trying to get into calmer waters here. They're thinking long and hard. Okay. About their inability to be stable here or committed, never ending story. Going the distance in reverse. Trying to learn how to do things right here by the book. Because they realize that all that glitters is not gold. They'd rather have a life of peace than fake shit. And that could be you, collective, as well. Why? Because you want to be happy. Why? Because they want to be happy. People are tired of fuck shit. And staying stagnant with time to go reverse between worlds. constantly trying to clean up shit that's just not gonna work. All for money. Higher power stepping in because truth must be told in some of these situations. Alright, guys, so that's that. Beautiful, beautiful. Man, this is long. Release and have some fun, guys. I know it's a lot, you know. I can relate. You know, this is not my private own reading, but I can certainly relate, you know, to the topic at hand, you know, that I shared coming on here with. And, you know, yeah, some of you guys are concerned about your heart, you know. Have some fun. Some of you are concerned, like people just like to play with your heart. But the universe is helping you to come up, you know, with proper solutions here to things in your life, okay? Because you're connected to your spirit guides, or get connected with your spirit guides. Have some fun. I think they're gonna probably reveal something there because you're in a transition, okay? So whatever these karmic energies have done, you're being guided to have some fun, get out, have some fun, connect with the spirit guides, and there's gonna be like some kind of download or surprise or something, okay? What's the final messages, 19? First column. Yeah. Angels are assisting this whole thing, okay? The sacred purpose, this whole get down. You have angelic assistance. You may want to screenshot this. It's sacred geometry is also activated with the crystal energy here. Okay, selenite and angelite. Very peaceful, cleansing, soothing energy. Yeah. Also with releasing here. Okay, release, you know, all of the toxicity, all of the, you know, the stuff that's being projected, the emotions. Allow yourself to release. Second column here. You can all swallow that, right? Lust. Okay. Look at this second column. Lust. 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 It's like, see, help me out. Look, my heart. Jesus, lust. Resistance. There it is. Yeah, see, look, this is why. See, this is a message for you guys. Listen, this is why you are attacked so severely, collector. It's confirming this entire message here. You are a light bringer, candle quartz, and did I not say that the people who have the issues are those that are being exposed for their toxic secret deeds, and they have an issue. They're the ones that cyber stalk you, troll you, bully you, record your videos because you are a light bringer, helping people, illuminating things, freeing, helping people to free their minds and to learn how to think for themselves, helping people, you know, to open up their hearts and understand what love is really about versus all the toxic fuck shit that we've been conditioned into, right? This is why. But this is also why you're blessed. Clarifying this second column here, it's why you're blessed, but it's equally why you're constantly under assault. Okay? This is why people try to come take you down. Okay? They only get temporary, empty, shallow victories that is going to ricochet in catastrophic ways to them. They don't get ultimate victory. You get victory because you are unstoppable. Okay? Have some fun. This is here again. And some of it, is that when people are miserable and they see someone else having fun, they, and others enjoying them, they have a problem with that, right? It gets people triggered in crossroad energy here. Yeah, a lot of karmic energies know that, people are going to be communicating with you guys. Yeah, just try to get grounded the best you can. Try to have some fun. You guys are very inspirational people, and that's why folks come against you because they don't have it. All they know how to do is copy and paste. Okay? All they know how to do is go around Googling and downloading other people's shit and trying to mimic other people's personas. They have no originality. This is why they come against you. Okay, last column. With serendipity in the sun, last column. Last column. But think about it. If you put on a light in a room that has been dark for a long time, everybody's gonna squinch their eyes. The roaches is gonna scatter and shit. The light just came on. The light didn't do anything. The light came on, and the light illuminated the shit that was hidden. Perhaps all the trash that was under the table and the food on the counter and people screwing each other in the other room that's not together, but they sneaking. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it exposes, and so of course people are going to be rattled no matter what type of facade images that they put up in the world because they know what their deeds really are. The only people who are going to be bothered by shit is the people that got something to lose. The only people that are going to be bothered with any content, you know what I'm saying, outside of extremes, of course. I'm not talking about extremes where, we're talking about beating people up or killing people. I'm not talking about that type of energy. I'm talking about just you being you. The only individuals have a problem is those posed as possibly getting exposed. Losing control. Yeah, you're getting back into balance here. Shaman stones with serendipity. This something is about to happen. The universe is on something here in terms of some kind of a communication, love, and choices coming into balance, okay? Yeah, you're gonna have your peace. The very things people have tried to disrupt is the thing that you inherit. They didn't want you to have balance, you're getting balance. They didn't want you to have assistance, you're getting assistance. They wanted to dim your light remains. You are manifesting clarity on some issues in your life here. Soul healing, emotions, your transformation, compassion, yeah, there's your protection and your self-love, yeah, rebirth. Beautiful. That transition there. Alright guys, so I think that is all. I'm gonna do your room over here. Okay, and we're done. And then I'm gonna take a break and have some fun. Since that's in here for y'all's reading, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna have some fun, and then I'm gonna come right back on, possibly to do. I don't end up doing anything later tonight. Possibly to do two more videos, but short ones. I want to provide some short videos. Okay. Alright. Final messages for the collective team. First column. Final messages for the collective. First column. Final messages. We have angels, light bringer, and balance. For angels here. Open communication. This keeps coming out. Well, you guys are getting some type of assistance with communication. We have communication cards a couple times here. We have it here and we have it here. So the angels are assisting with orchestrating some type of a communication, healing, to get a weight off the chest here. You're going to have an opportunity to speak your truth, okay? The very thing people try to squelch. It says here, open communication, get a weight off your chest, speak up with love and be heard. Joan of Arc, voice of truth, stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. Again, this is about speaking and speaking. Now we got 4 speaking cards here. And you guys have been speaking your truth. That's been what has stirred a whole lot of this up, but the universe is assisting her with some kind of connection. Chances are with the King of Swords, the air element, okay? Light bringer. Light bringer. Freya, phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Yeah. And see, and that's what you guys do. And this triggers and stirs up a lot of people here. Yeah, divine healing is stepping in. Last column, balance. Yeah, miracles. The Holy Spirit is stepping in and saying, yeah, expect some miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit still has your back. And I love it here. I want to end it there because all the toxic karmic fuck shit these people have done, you, collective, you guys are still backed and supported, and essentially your victory and success is inevitable. There is synchronicity at play. You're a light bringer. You're a blessed person. Okay. Caring person. And the angels are helping with communication here between you and somebody. Balance is being restored. And grace is being given here. Because you guys share your gifts with the world. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Okay. Alright, you guys. This concludes this very long reading. I want to thank all of my returning subscribers and viewers here on YouTube. I appreciate y'all. And I am going to put in the comment box afterwards. I'm going to put a way that you all can contact me. If you're interested, my Etsy should be up. I forgot weekends don't count. It's going to be back up Monday. And I need to do some changes to it because one of the items I don't have. But I'm still doing the other readings and things of that nature. So if you guys are interested in connecting on Monday, Etsy should be up and running again for you. And you can send me a message there and we can talk about it there. Others of you, if you prefer to contact me if you have questions on any readings here, or if you want to inquire about other things with me, you can contact me at 70, who is somebody coming in, I think? 702, I don't know what that was, 702-289-0290, okay? Page me though, not page me, Lord have mercy. I went way back to the 90s. Text me, Lord have mercy, I can't believe I said that. Text me though, okay, and please include who you are, what you saw, what you're referencing, what you're asking, and I will get back with you. But please text only because, you guys randos. I need to ensure that the call is a legit call, or text is a legit text here. And we will go from there. In terms of TikTok, you guys, currently I am in the appeal process, okay? So I encourage you all to keep standing in your truths if you're going through things like that from karmics that are hating and jealous and yada yada, right? But you must go on. Do your appeals, get creative. In the meantime, using other avenues if you're on a platform or something, okay? Just wanted to share that with any of you that share that type of a journey. And know, you're that light bringer, baby. This is why they hate you. Remember this. Because their truth is exposed in your presence and what you do. But there are so many more that actually benefits from who you guys are and what you do. So many more. And this is why you guys are being supported here by angels and by the Holy Spirit. Okay? This is why. And this is why their epic fail is inevitable. The more they try to come against you all. Okay? Alright, you guys. Love and light. I'll try to rest a bit, have a little fun, and come on later. Like all the rest of the YouTubers. All my fellow YouTube readers, they do 3 and 4 and 5 shit and 6 readings. I'm like, shit, they own it like every day. So I'll probably channel my energy that way and contemplate a new TikTok for now until the appeal process has been complete. As well as any other portals, okay? But anyway, I appreciate you guys so much. Here at Doing Anything Love, we affirm we are beautiful, blissful, bountiful, bold, brilliant, brave, bodacious, benevolent, believable, bewitching. We certainly are. And we're going to keep saying that, you guys, until we deeply, deeply believe that. Yes? Everything is energy. Balance is our aim, our goal, and our key. Right? We're not perfect, but we are perfectly aligned. Remember that. We're not perfect, but if we're on this path and we're surrendering to our higher self and our divinity, even though we flux, we are perfectly aligned, and this is what's getting us into this divine balance. Love and light, you guys. Namaste.